Hello, today's reading is from Genesis chapter 25. Abraham took another wife, whose name was Keturah. She bore him Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shuan. Jokshan was the father of Sheba, and Dedan, the descendants of Dedan, were the Asherites, the Letusites, and the Lemonites. The sons of Midian were Ephah, Hanok, Abda, and Eldiah, and all these were descendants of Keturah. Abraham left everything he owned to Isaac. Altogether, Abraham lived 175 years. Then Abraham breathed his last and died at a good old age, an old man and full of years. He was gathered to his people. His sons Isaac and Ishmael buried him in the cave of Machpelah, near Mamre, in the field of Ephron, son of Zahor the Hittites, the field Abraham had bought from the Hittites. There Abraham was buried with his wife Sarah. After Abraham's death, God blessed his son Isaac, and they lived near Beer Lahai Roi. This is the account of Abraham's son Ishmael, whom Sarah's maidservant Hagar, the Egyptian, bore to Abraham. These are the names of the sons of Ishmael, listed in the order of their birth: Nebaioth, the firstborn of Ishmael; Kedor, Abiel, Mebsham, Meshma, Duma, Massa, Hadad, Tema, Jether, Naphthys, and Kedemah. These were the sons of Ishmael, and these are the names of the 12 tribal rulers, according to their settlements and camps. Altogether, Ishmael lived 137 years. He breathed his last and died and was gathered to his people. His descendants settled in the area of Hivulah to Shur, near the border of Egypt, as you go towards Asher, and they lived in hostility towards all their brothers. This is the account of Abraham's son Isaac. Abraham became the father of Isaac, and Isaac was 40 years old when he married Rebekah, daughter of Bethuel the Aramean from Paddan Aram, and the sister of Laban and Arim. Isaac prayed to the Lord on behalf of his wife, because she was barren. The Lord answered his prayer, and his wife Rebekah became pregnant. The babies jostled each other within her, and she said, "Why is this happening to me?" So she went to inquire of the Lord. The Lord said to her, "2 nations are in your womb, and 2 peoples from whom you will be separated. One people will be stronger than the other, and the older will serve the younger." When the time came for her to give birth, there were twin boys in her womb. The first to come out was red. His whole body was like a hairy garment, so they named him Esau. After this his brother came out, with his hand grasping Esau's heel. So he was named Jacob. Isaac was 60 years old when Rebekah gave birth to them. The boys grew up, and Esau became a skillful hunter, a man of the open country, while Jacob was a quiet man staying among the tents. Isaac, who had a taste for wild game, loved Esau, but Rebekah loved Jacob. Once, when Jacob was cooking some stew, Esau came in from the open country famished. He said to Jacob, "Quick, let me have some of the red stew. I am famished." This is why he was also called Edom. Jacob replied, "First sell me your birthright." "Look, I am about to die," Esau said. "What good is the birthright to me?" But Jacob said, "Swear to me first." So he swore an oath to him, selling his birthright to Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau some bread and some lentil stew. He ate and drank, and then got up and left. So Esau despised his birthright. Here we have a great reading from Genesis chapter 25. We see the death of Abraham. He's buried with his wife Sarah. And then we see the birth of Esau and Jacob to Isaac and Rebekah. Esau and Jacob are twins. Esau is the oldest, so naturally he has the birthrights. On one particular occasion, Esau was out and he came back. He was very, very hungry. So Jacob gave Esau some stew, but then he put conditions on the gift and the offering that he gave. He said, "If I give you some stew, you give me your birthrights." And I just think that it reminds me, and perhaps reminds you, of the greatest gift that this world was given, the gift of Jesus. And the only condition that God put on that gift is that we trust and believe in him. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and have a great day.